Today we're going to be doing some neurographic art. Neurographic art is used to help you focus, to work on calming your brain and relaxing your body. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name on the back of my paper. And then I'm also going to write on my paper anything that I have right now that is stressing me out. And the biggest thing that we have at our school stressing us out right now is the ACAP test. So I'm going to put ACAP test. So as I do my neurographic art today, I'm going to be thinking about letting go of the stress of the ACAP. All right, so I'm going to turn my paper over. And I'm going to practice some mindful breathing. And as I breathe, I'm going to think of letting go of the stress of the ACAP. So I'm going to start somewhere on the edge of my paper. And I'm going to breathe in for 4 counts and then out for 4 counts as I slowly trace my lines. I'm going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and then out, 2, 3, 4. In and out. And then when I get to an edge, I'm simply going to start again somewhere else. And I'm going to breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. I'm just going to keep going until I have all the lines that I want on my paper. It is not about being perfect. It's about going with the flow and letting the lines guide you. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to round out all the sharp sections and then make everything very curved. So when I say sharp sections, I'm talking about these sections on the inside that create points. And I like to use a pen to do this part because I feel like I have more control over it. And so I'm just going to connect these lines smoother so that that little sharp edge is eliminated. I'm just going to go through and round out all of my sections. Once I have rounded off all of my intersecting points, I am going to add color using washable markers and a water pen. So I'm going to choose a color and a section that I want to add that color, and I'm going to outline the inside of that section with my washable marker, and I'm going to make sure it's a good marker. You don't want to use one that's dry. And then I'm going to immediately take my water pen, give it a light squeeze, and start pulling that color into the center. And if there are any other areas that I want to do in this color, I'll go ahead and do them now. But when I'm ready to change colors, I give it another light squeeze and brush my brush onto my napkin until it is clear, and then I move on to another color. Once I have colored in all the sections that I want to be colored, I'm going to go back and add some details. I can do things like adding dots around different sections, or I can do specific doodle art, Zentangle type art. I can also write words that maybe mean something to me, maybe something that I like, something that inspires me, or makes me have the desire to do really great at what I'm working on. So you are done when you feel that you are done. You can add more or less to it depending on how you are feeling and focusing on your project.